South Africa is one of the most dangerous countries to have ever existed, with the highest rates of everything that is bad. So how did Elon Musk come from this place to become the richest, most powerful man in the world? What if I told you that the man who dreams of colonizing Mars was once a quiet, bullied boy in South Africa, using books and imagination to escape his harsh reality? This is the story of how Elon Musk's extraordinary childhood struggles, dreams, and resilience created the foundation for one of the most visionary minds of our time. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see how the challenges Elon faced as a child turned him into the unstoppable force behind Tesla, SpaceX, and the future of humanity. A quiet boy with big dreams. Elon wasn't like other kids. Born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, he was always lost in his own world. Hey, I actually live about 30 minutes away from where Elon Musk was born and grew up. While other kids spend most of their time on playgrounds, Elon devoured books, encyclopedias, science fiction novels, and manuals about things even adults struggle to understand. One book in particular stood out, the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov. It wasn't just entertainment, it was inspiration. The story about preserving civilization through bold action planted a seed in young Elon's mind. What if he could be the one to save humanity? The first glimpse of genius. At the age of 10, Elon's fascination with technology took a giant leap forward. He got his first computer, a Commodore VIC-20. But instead of just playing with games like other kids, Elon decided to learn how it worked. Armed with nothing but a programming manual, he taught himself to code, a skill that would soon reveal his first glimpse of genius. At just 12 years old, Elon created his own video game, Blaster. It wasn't just a fun side project. He sold it for $500, an extraordinary achievement for a boy who wasn't even in high school yet. This was the first sign of a pattern that would define Elon Musk's life, seeing opportunities others missed and seizing them fearlessly. The dark side of childhood. But Elon's brilliance came at a cost. He wasn't just a quiet, bookish kid. He was an outsider. At school, he faced relentless bullying. This is why I teach my son how to fight, because bullies love quiet kids. Quiet kids give them power. But the moment you punch a bully back in the face, the bully realizes that he is weak compared to you. At school, one incident left him hospitalized after a group of boys pushed him down a flight of stairs. Most kids would have been crushed by this kind of treatment, but Elon, he channeled it into something extraordinary. The same resilience he used to enjoy his bullies would later help him push through impossible challenges, whether it was overcoming failures at SpaceX or standing firm against critics of Tesla. In fact, in one interview, Elon said, "I think it is important to face adversity. It teaches you to think critically, to adapt, and to never give up." A complex family dynamic. While Elon faced challenges at school, home life wasn't any easier. His father, Elon Musk, was an engineer and entrepreneur with a brilliant mind but a difficult personality. Elon later described him as a terrible human being, someone who could be both inspiring and deeply toxic. Despite their strained relationship, Errol's engineering background left a mark on Elon. From a young age, Elon absorbed the skills of problem solving and innovation, but he also learned something far more important: how to forge his own path, independent of the influences around him. Dreaming beyond South Africa. By the time Elon was 17, he knew he couldn't stay in South Africa. He dreamed of a bigger world, one where he could make his mark. That's where he made the bold decision to leave everything behind and move to Canada with barely money to survive. This wasn't just about leaving home. It was about chasing the freedom to think bigger, innovate harder, and pursue his audacious goals without limits. And it wasn't long before that dream took him to the United States of America, the land of the free, home of the brave, and the gun. The seeds of visionary thinking. Everything about Elon Musk's childhood, the books, the bullying, the programming, and even the struggles with his father, built the foundation for who he would become. As a boy, he dreamed of saving humanity and reaching the stars. As a man, he's actively making that happen. In fact, at the SpaceX launch event, Elon Musk said, "Life has to be more than solving problems. It has to be about what inspires you, what makes you proud to be part of humanity." The turning point. Elon Musk's story reminds us that Genius doesn't come from an easy life. It comes from facing challenges head on. From his lonely childhood in Pretoria. Oh my God, Pretoria is so hot. From his lonely childhood in Pretoria to building rockets that may one day take us to Mars, every moment of struggle became fuel for his unstoppable drive. The boy who once read about saving civilization is now building the tools to do exactly that. Closing reflection. Elon Musk's childhood was far from perfect, but it was in those imperfections that his strength was forged. His story isn't just about success, it is about resilience, vision, and the belief that anyone can change the world if they dream big enough. So what do you think? Could Elon's story inspire you to think bigger, to take risks, to pursue your boldest dreams? Do you have the mind of Elon Musk? Share your comments below, and don't forget, it is your duty as an American to watch the next video.